football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. That's swung out wide to second and 2. The Panthers at 5-4 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months this season. I think they liked where their open week fell.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's back to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's shut it down. Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught by Thielen. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans, remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. The way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be taken with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A quick throw.
Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, the tight coverage, he's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
That'll go as a punt thanks to the interception. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll be out of bounds.
Either play that gets this game jump-started is taking a while as both teams have tried.
And he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Today, and it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to the
playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where...
He's got a man complete. And they're going to be 75 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on set. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Greenwood driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And this will lead here 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And that one's going to be with it.
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets his 3. Back to throw here. And that one drops. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. They'll look to throw again. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's brought down.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And able to get him down, but he digs the door. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd. Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
3
first.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And down right around the 30.
There's an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as
they'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the slant, this is running right. Here's Sanders. Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to take it across. The drive will continue. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Another run here with Sanders. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll set up shop at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle they go with Sanders. 80 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over. This offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into the hands of Sanders. And he's taken down but able to slip it. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass complete. Hurst. And he's going to have a 1st down, but he's tackled inbound. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Thielen.
a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They try to throw
Execution, everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. They lost that lead, but ultimately right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to win this thing.
And you know each guy's telling his teammates, that's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be stopped.
They end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yard. Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he can only make a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw.
Listen, their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. Drive offensively. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those thrills the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6. Set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Let's get, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taking on the midfield logo. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that needs 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
And 2nd down. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if they have any kind of a good back, they take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out of the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Panthers, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6.